What's up, Wilton? My name is Alex K, and this is Warrior Sports Week on Good Morning Wilton. I'm your host, and this week we're going to be doing the finale of the winter sports season at Wilton High School. We're covering the postseason games of the boys ice hockey team and the boys basketball team. Let's get right into it, starting at the rink.
The game started out fast for Wilton. They actually got a first period goal from junior Cole Johnson, but then it was a stalemate until the second period. They played in this one a very tough team in Rocky Hill, but eventually the Terriers were able to get on the board at the start of the second, and they ended up piling it on, scoring 2 goals in that second period. Then Wilton had some great opportunities on a power play in the third period here. Nick Oliveri, the defenseman, with the shot, almost went in for the Warriors, but towards the end of the game, Rocky Hill was able to get the deciding goal that really sealed it. Wilton ended up losing 4-1 in this one. A great season for the Warriors.
Not the result that the Wilton hockey team was looking for, but they had a good run this season and they ended with a winning record. Good news for them is that they had no graduating seniors from this season, and they'll have a older, more experienced squad to head back, hopefully to the playoffs again next year. Now we're going to head to the Wilton High School Zeoli Fieldhouse for the boys basketball team's first playoff game that they had at home against the Middletown Blue Dragons.
Wilton's opponent, Middletown, came into this game with an even record on the season, but they were much better than that record suggested. Despite this, Wilton was at home and they got off to a strong start, backed by their senior performances that were excellent in this game. Here was Andy Campbell with that layup. Wilton was then attacked from three-point range multiple times by Middletown here. They closed the gap late in the third quarter and going into the fourth. It was a tight one throughout, but Wilton was up and felt like they were in control. Here it was a three-pointer by Liam McKiernan. Towards the end of the game, Ryan Lucetta, the junior guard, really took over. He had this layup here, which really put the Warriors in a good spot. At the end of the game, Middletown made this two-pointer. Ryan Lucetta needed 2 free throws to send the Warriors to the second round. He drilled both of them in the clutch. Wilton wins 70-69.
The summer, fall, and every single season after, we've had countless weightlifting times, countless off-season games, and it's just everyone, since honestly 3rd grade and on, working as hard as they can because we have the same mission and same task that we're going for.
That was really a thrilling victory for the Warriors in the final minute. We were so proud of them, and we were excited for them to move on to their next game that they had later in the week. They took on Bloomfield, the number 27 seed, after they had a major upset in their prior game. It was at Wilton again, as Wilton had the 11 seed and was the higher one in this one. Let's see how they did in this game in the second round of the playoff bracket.
Bloomfield came into this one as the 27 seed, very big underdog against the Warriors, and Wilton was in control to start off the game. They went into halftime in this one up by a couple of points after a late run by Bloomfield. In this one, it was a 3-point barrage to start, especially by one player on Bloomfield, number 4. He had over 30 points by the end of it in 3-point shots only. Senior Max Jarvie for the Warriors here with the and one right before the intermission. Wilton up at half. And then in the third quarter, it was really the turning point of the game. Bloomfield made a barrage of threes. They put it on the Warriors. The late run by Wilton was not enough for them to get the win, as Bloomfield won by a score of 88-74. Excellent season by the Warriors seniors. They should be proud of themselves for this season that they've put forth. A lot of graduates from this team, and we're really proud of the effort they put into this season and all the hard work that they did.
With that loss, Wilton winter sports are officially done for this season. A very successful season for the Warriors. Super proud of all of the student athletes who put in a lot of hard work. But now we're going to look ahead to the spring season for this year. In the coming weeks, we'll be coming out with the first coverage of that season and so many amazing teams that we can't wait to meet and see how they do this upcoming season. Thank you for watching Warrior Sports Week on Good Morning Wilton. My name is Alex K, signing off.